so this week, since we only have 2 classes because tomorrow is a holiday, right? Okay, I thought that I want to cover this subtopic, which is areas of polygons. Okay, so if you have your module with you, it will be a good idea for you to open to this page. Okay, you can see this page over here. Okay, all right, areas of polygons. But before we go into the questions, I thought that I want to introduce to you how to do this part lah. Okay, the areas of polygons. Now let's consider this. Let's say we have this triangle over here. So a polygon is a shape that, you know, at least 3 sides, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, how many sides you have? Those are all polygons. Okay, all are shapes lah. Whether it's triangle, okay, or in this case, this is not a square. This is called a quadrilateral, 4 sides. Okay, and then this one is 5 side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are all pentagon. This is a pentagon lah. Okay, so how do we find the area if I give you the coordinates? Okay, if I give you the coordinates, how do you find the area? Now, there is a formula to this, and I think that it is easier if I explain to you how the formula works rather than you memorize the formula. If you understand how the formula works, actually it's very easy lah. Okay, first of all, what I would like you to do is to tell me the coordinates of A, B, and C. Let's assume that each one is 1, 2, 3, and this is also 1, this is 2, this is 3. Can you tell me the coordinates of A, B, and C, please? A is 2 and 5. Okay, B is 6 and 9. Okay, 7 and 3. Okay, this last must call name one. Otherwise, everybody's just going to wait for Sinbury to answer. Okay, so let's say I give you these 3 coordinates, A, B, and C. Okay, and I give you the diagram. Okay, now, there is a way to calculate the area in an effective manner, but very importantly, okay, and if you can, you write this down somewhere in your module, okay, when the arrangement, okay, the arrangement of coordinates, okay, should be anti-clockwise. Okay, what I mean by the arrangement. So, we know that this is A, this is B, and this is C. Now, anti-clockwise means if I start with B, if B is my first one, A is my second one, and then C is my third one. Okay, anti-clockwise. The arrangement must be anti-clockwise lah. If I want to start with A, let's say I want A to be the first one, so my C must be the second one, and then the B must be the 第三个. Okay, the third one. If I want to start with C, then the C is the first one, B is the second one, and then A is the third one. The most important thing is the arrangement of the coordinates must be anti-clockwise. Okay, so let's say I'm going to do this arrangement. C is the first one, B is the second one, and A is the third one. Okay, so how do I find the area? Okay, how do I find the area? All right, so the area of triangle, because this is a triangle, okay, is equals to, okay, first you put a half, okay, and then you write the modulus sign. Okay, so this is a modulus sign, which we have seen before in chapter 1. Okay, and then now what you do is you write the coordinates. Okay, you write the coordinates, okay, according to the order. Okay, and this is how. So the first one is 7, 3, right? So you write 7 on top, 3 at the bottom. Okay, the second one is 6 and 9. So 6 on top, 9 at the bottom. And the third one is 2 and 5. 2 and then 5, like that. So all the x coordinates on top, okay, and then all the y coordinates at the bottom. Okay, but in an anti-clockwise motion. If they give you the diagram, you do anti-clockwise. If they don't give you the diagram, then 随便 okay, doesn't matter, you can do whichever way you want. Okay, I will explain why we don't do anti-clockwise. But the most important thing is, after you finish the last one, you must repeat the first one again. Okay, so you repeat this one. Okay, you repeat it again, and so you write 7 and 3 over here. Then you close your modulus. Okay, now after that, what you do, okay, after that, what you do is after that, what you do is you multiply this way. Okay, and then after that, you multiply the other way. This way, this way, and this way. Okay, so then after that, how do you write now? All right, let's take a look. So the 1 over 2 I keep, the modulus I keep. Okay, now I'm going to write the ones in the red color. Okay, this one. So 7 times 9 is, 7 times 9 is 63. Okay, plus 6 times 5 is 30. Plus 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, this is the red color bracket, the going down, the multiply downwards bracket. Okay, then after that, the second group is the going up one, right? Okay, the yellow color one. I should have picked a better color. Okay, let me choose orange color lah. Okay, orange color. Orange color a bit easier to see. Yellow color a bit susah. Okay, so the orange group, okay, the orange group. Okay, we do the same thing. We multiply and we put another bracket. So 3 times 6, 18. Plus 9 times 2, 18. Plus 5 times 7, 35. Okay, like this. And then you close the modulus. Now, what happens between these two brackets is that you will minus. Okay, what happens between these two brackets is you will minus the two brackets. Okay, Freya, can you tell me what is the red group punya total? And Benedict, can you tell me what is the orange group punya total? Is Freya here? Yeah, Freya and Benedict. Freya, red group, Benedict, orange group. 99. Okay, 71. Good. Okay, and then you close the This one I like shock sendiri uni. Okay, so 99 minus 71 will be 28 lah. Okay, so the 28 over here, right? And then you have the half, okay, like this. Okay, so now remember what the modulus does? The modulus changes everything that is negative become positive. But since this is already positive, so it doesn't matter lah. So 1 over 2 times 28 will give you 14 unit squared. That means this triangle over here, okay, the area is 14 unit squared. Okay, we cannot say cm squared now because there is no cm over there. We are using coordinates. So when we use coordinates, we don't say cm, we say unit squared. Okay, so that is basically the shortcut or the formula to find the area of anything. Actually, you find the area of triangle, you find the area of polygon, also the same method. Okay, you arrange all the coordinates, okay, x, y, x, y, x, y, x, y, then you multiply downwards, and then you multiply upwards, you minus, and then you solve this one. Okay, now, why is it so important that we do it anti-clockwise? Okay, why I cannot just simply do clockwise or whatever? Okay, the problem is this. If you do clockwise, actually it's not a problem lah. Okay, if you do clockwise let's say I do BCA. Okay, I put this as number 1, number 2, and then this is number 3, right? What you are going to get now is you're going to get this answer as negative 28. Okay, 1 over 2. So actually not a problem also, because 1 over 2 times modulus negative 28, the modulus will become positive. And 1 over 2 times 28, you will still get the same answer. Okay, but the reason why I want you to arrange anti-clockwise, especially if they give you a diagram, okay, especially if they give you a diagram, is so that you don't have to worry about, oh, negative for my answer, then how? Okay, but you just know if let's say your answer, you do negative, right? The modulus is there to make it positive. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay, actually you don't have to worry because the modulus is there. Okay, let's try another one. Let's take a look at this one. Now we're going to do square. square lah, triangle lah, many shapes lah, the concept is the same lah. Okay, right. Can I have let me see, is Jack here? Okay, Jack. No lah, Jack just joined. Okay, can I have Ng Wei Chen for coordinate A and B? And then Wong Zhong Han for coordinate C and D. Tell me what's coordinate A and B, Ng Wei Chen, and tell me what's coordinate C and D for Wong Zhong Han. -1 and 5, -4 and -2. Okay, -1 and 5, -4 and -2. Zhong Han, C is 1 and -2. Okay, D is 3 and 1. Okay, wow, finally. Same thing, okay, when we do area, we decide, we decide the anti-clockwise position. Okay, Dennis, can you choose which point to start and then tell me how should I arrange? Okay, if you start with point B, okay, fine, start with point B. So, how should I arrange? Is it B, C, D, A or B, A, D, C? Okay, B, C, D, A. Okay, B, C, D, A, because we want anti-clockwise. Okay, very good. Now, let's do this together. So, we want B, C, D, A. This is our order. So, the area of polygon, okay, although it is quadrilateral, it's a square, we use this one. Same thing, okay, 1/2, we open the modulus. Now we arrange, we say that we want BCDA first. Okay, we want BCDA, so I'm going to write B. B is -4, -2, C is 1, -2, D is 3, 1, A is -1 and 5. And don't forget, we must repeat the first one again. Okay, so this will be -4 and -2. Okay, then the same thing lah. Multiply downwards. Okay, and then multiply upwards. Okay, so equals to 1/2. All right. So the downward stream is -4 times -2 is 8. 1 times 1 is 1. 3 times 5 is 15. -1 times -2 is 2. Okay, please multiply correctly, everybody. Don't get the multiplication wrong. Okay, pink color team. -2 times -1, -2. Even if it is negative, just put it in. Okay, don't worry about it. -2 times 3, -6, or plus -6 lah if you want. Okay, 1 times -1, -1. 5 times -4, -20. Okay, and then remember what is the sign we put in between? We put minus. Okay, let's close this. All right. Okay. Charlotte, red color team. Meichi, pink color team. Okay, -29. Okay, there's a minus over here. Okay, 26. So 26 minus -29, okay, will give you 55. Yeah. Okay, 1/2. This one minus will be plus lah. Okay, so 55/2 will give you 22.5. Yeah. Okay, 22.5 unit square. Okay, so whether it is a triangle, okay, or whether it is a square, we use the same principle. We arrange all the coordinates, okay. If they give you a diagram, it's better lah. Okay, then you can see the anti-clockwise position. But the most important thing, okay, guys, the most important thing is the first and the last must be repeated. Okay, the first and the last you must repeat. Okay, so even if in a 5 shape like this lah, okay, even if there's a 5 like that, okay, you still do the same thing. You start with the first one, and the second one, and the third one, and the fourth one, and the fifth one, and then you do the last one again. And you multiply, multiply, plus. You multiply, multiply, plus, and then these two groups, you minus. Okay? All right. Now let's take a look at your module. Okay, let's take a look at your module. Okay, so over here, shown the same thing lah. Okay, now this is a very, okay, this one very long and this one lah, but not so important. But this is the, oh sorry, oh no, hold on. Okay, so this is the most important thing. Okay, the arrangement lah. Okay, if you can see that the x1, y1 and the x1, y1, the first and the last is always there. Okay, it's always repeated. The same thing with this. This is the first, this is the last, is the same coordinate. You must make sure that it is. Okay, so even if it's a polygon, also x1 and also y1 repeated the first and the last time. Okay, most important thing. Okay, I want to show you this. Now, if 3 points A, B, C are collinear, okay, highlight the word collinear, please. Okay, highlight the word collinear because I want you to understand that the word collinear means that the area is equals to 0. Area equals to 0 and collinear means they are on one line like this, A, B, C. Where got area, right? If it is one line like that, and there is no area. So this is a very important thing. When you see the word collinear, then you know that it must be equals to 0. The area equals to 0. Okay? All right, let's do a couple of questions. Let's do this question number 67. Now, by considering the area triangle PQR, okay, show that the points P25, Q -1, -1, and R -4 and -7 are collinear. Okay, so we want to show that the area equals to 0. This is what we want to show. Okay, so how do we show? We use the formula of the area to help us. Okay, let's okay. So let's consider this 2, 5, -1, -1, -4, -7. Now we don't know. We don't know whether to use, whether we want to use PQR or we want to use QRP or we want to use QPR. We don't know. Okay, so because there's no diagram, okay, so don't worry. If there's no diagram, then we just do like we always do. Okay, we just put it into the formula and then we see how it goes from there. All right. Okay, hold on. Okay. So let's go back to this. So the area, okay, the area is equals to 1 over 2. Now, let's rearrange it all together. I'm just going to use P, Q, and R lah. Okay, I'm just going to use P, sorry. Okay, P is a P, T is a Q, the third one is R. Okay, I just arrange it as I like because I don't have diagram, so no diagram, how? You just arrange only lah. So 2, 5, okay, -1, -1, and -4 and -7. And then don't forget, repeat the first coordinate again. So 2 and 5. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to have the orange team, red team, and we're going to have the orange team. Okay, now let's do this. Okay, so equals to 1 over 2. Okay, open the modulus. Now the red team. Okay, red team will be 2 times -1 will be -2. -1 times -7 plus 7. -4 times 5, -20. Okay. Green, orange team. Orange team, 5 times -1, -5. -1 times -4 plus 4. -7 times 2, -14. Close. Okay, remember the sign in the middle is minus and then you modulus. Okay, Olivia, red team, and Stephanie, orange team, please. Okay, you'll find that actually both is -15. Okay, minus, oh no, what did I write then? Sorry. Okay, -15 minus, okay, then the orange also is negative 15. Okay, when you calculate this, you will find that astaga, dia punya anu adalah 0. Okay, half times 0 will be 0. Okay, so you can say, therefore, okay, P, Q, and R are collinear because the area is 0. Okay, very important this one lah. So how do you prove that it is 0? Sorry, how do you prove that it's collinear? Is you have to count the area and make sure the area equals to 0. Then it is already collinear. Okay, very simple lah. But of course, again, like I said, this is how to use the formula lah. Okay, the most important thing is how to use the formula. Okay, so your first homework for the day is question number 68. Okay, question number 68 is your first homework for the day. Okay, can you do this? All right, let's do this one. Now, 69. The diagram shows a parallelogram OABC with A equals to 0, 5. Okay, I'm going to write this down here. Oh, hold on. Okay. A equals to 0 and 5, and B equals to 4 and 7. Now, find the area of the parallelogram OABC. Means I want to find this whole area. Okay, but I don't have coordinate C, or I don't know what is coordinate C. And I don't know what is coordinate C. So how do I do this? Okay, now if you notice that this parallelogram is a rectangle. Okay, so if you have a rectangle, makan. Okay, if you have a rectangle and I cut this across in the middle, I can count this triangle. Right? And this triangle, hold on. Okay, and this triangle, the red color triangle and the green color triangle is the same area because it's a rectangle. And if you have a rectangle like this and I cut it in the middle like this part, okay, and this part must be the same area. So my question to you is, can we calculate the area of the red color triangle, this one? Can, because we have 3 points, right? O is what? 0 and 0. Right? So 0, 0, 0, 5, and 4, 7. We can count the triangle. Then to count the area of the parallelogram, we times by 2. Okay? David, tell me when I arrange the 3 coordinates, I want to arrange coordinate O, B, and A. Okay? Choose one letter and tell me how to arrange which one I should do first. Sorry, yeah. Tell me, yeah. Okay, O, B, and A, because it is anti-clockwise. Make sure you arrange it that way. Okay, so you can try this on your own. You will get the answer is 20 lah. Remember, 20 is the whole parallelogram, the whole square. Okay, that means when you count the red color triangle, this one must be how much? This one must be 10 lah. Okay, try this on your own. It's not your homework, but you can try this on your own. This is pretty simple. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, question 70 is your homework, for your second homework for today. Okay, same thing. They never give you the point P, right? But you can count the parallelogram PQRS because you already have QRS over here. You count this red color triangle. Okay, then the red color triangle, you just times 2 equals to the whole parallelogram. Okay, the whole square. Okay, so your second homework for today is question number 70. Okay, question number 71. Now take a look at this. This is PQRST. Okay, very, very long. But we have already learned that no matter how long, it doesn't matter. Okay, when you write it, make sure you write the first coordinate again. Okay, for the second time. So this one you can try on your own. You should be able to get 37.5. Okay, it's not your homework, but you can try it on your own. I want you to learn how to practice using the formula. Okay, Now, this is the second type of question that I want you to try. Okay, let's take a look. So question number 72. The vertices of a triangle are 5, 2, 4, 6, and P negative 2. So they give you a very strange this one. Okay, given the area of the triangle is 30. It means they give you the area, but they never give you the coordinate. Okay, they say find the values of P. Okay, so let's try to do this. Okay, so let's see, let's go down lah. Okay, so let me list down everything first. Okay, let me list down everything first. So they say that A is 5, 2, B is 4, 6, okay, and C is P and negative 2. Okay, then they say that the area is 30. Is it 30? Yeah, the area is 30. Okay, so how do we do this? If the area is 30, okay, but I don't know what is the order, I don't know which one I should do, right? Okay, doesn't matter. If they don't give you the diagram, then you just simply put lah. As long as the first coordinate, okay, you repeat it. That's the most important thing. Okay, so let's put this in. So area equals to 1 over 2 modulus. Okay, now I'm going to put A first lah. 5, 2, and then 4, 6, and then P negative 2, and then I repeat 5, 2 again. Remember always to repeat the first one. Now, why is it that I don't start with C? Okay, if I start with C, means I have to write this P twice, It's going to be even more complicated. Okay, so we avoid doing that. We use the one that we want to find somewhere in the middle. Okay, same thing. Red color, orange color. Okay, I want you to calculate this for me and tell me what is the red color and the orange color theme. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to write it out. You write it out yourself. Okay, tell me what is the red color theme, the total, and tell me what is the... Okay, tell me what is the orange color theme total. Orange is negative 2 plus 6p, okay. Oh, okay, very good. 22 plus 2p. Oh, no. 22 plus 2p. Okay, and then we know that this is plus lah. Sorry. It should be what? Minus. Yeah, okay, it should be minus. Okay, now we haven't solved this one. Now we know that the area equals to... We know that the area equals to 30. Okay, the area is equals to 30. So what do we do after this? All right, first things first, let us bring the half across. Okay, so we times by 2. So we're going to get 60 equals to modulus. Okay, this one all saya buka lah. So 22 plus 2p plus 2, okay, because you multiply, and then you minus 6p. Okay, now once you come to here, then you do this. 60 equals to, okay, 22 plus 2 is 24. 2p minus 6p is minus 4p. Okay, so far so good? Can, all right. Now, this is where, if you remember from chapter 1 last time, you don't really remember it. Okay, but if you remember that now the problem is this, my 24 minus 4p is stuck inside this modulus, and I cannot I cannot pindah the 24 yet because it is stuck inside the modulus. Okay, so what do I do? Okay, I cannot move this. So what I need to do is I need to open the modulus. Okay, now make a note now, everybody. When you open the modulus, okay, open the modulus means that you will have two answers. Okay, so you have two answers. So which means that this 60, okay, 60 equals to 24 minus 4p will have a second answer, which is 60 negative equals to 24 minus 4p. Okay, when you open the modulus, you have two answers. One will be positive 60 and another one will be negative 60. Okay, and then only you can find the value of P. So 60 minus 24 equals to negative 4P. This one will give you 50, no, sorry, 4 minus 5 minus 2, 36 equals to negative 4P. P equals to negative 9. Okay, this one will give you negative 84 equals to negative 4P. So P equals to 21. Okay, two answers altogether. That's why you see in the answers there are two answers. Okay, negative 9 and negative 21. Because when you open the modulus, okay, you have to open the modulus. Otherwise, you cannot pindah the 24 over. Okay, no choice. So when you open the modulus, you will get two answers. Okay, and that's why in the answer there are two answers. Okay, but the step is the same, guys. The step is always the same. You start with the area formula. Okay, then you arrange properly, make sure you have the two groups. Okay, one is the group that's going this way, and then the other group is the one that's going this way. Okay, so be very aware of that. Okay, so your third homework is question number 73. Okay, question number 73 is almost the same as question number 72. Okay, so if you have been following question number 72, you should be able to answer question number 73. All right? Okay, let me see. Hold on. I want to answer this. Okay, let me end with this last question. Okay, question number 74 is our last question. So today there's only 3 homework questions. Okay, which is question number 73, question number 70, and question number 68. Yeah, okay, question number 68, question number 70, and question number 73. But I'm going to end by answering this one, okay, question number 74. Now it says that the points P, Q, R, and S are 3 vertices of a quadrilateral. Find the value of K, are 4 vertices of a quadrilateral. Okay, find the value of K if the area of PQRS is 30 units. Okay, so same thing again. Okay, same thing again. Let's not be so scared. Okay, let's bring this together. Okay, we list down first everything that we know. Okay, the first thing we know is that P is K and 3. Q is 9 and K. R is 2K and 7. And S is negative 3 and 3K plus 2. So this one now is like, wow, a lot of things. Okay, don't worry. Okay, then they say that the area equals to 30 units squared. Okay, now again, because we don't have a diagram, so we don't know whether you're going to do PQRS or SPQR, we don't know lah. Okay, so it doesn't matter. We just put it in first. So area equals to 1 over 2. Okay, I'm going to start with P lah. Okay, so K and 3, 9 and K, 2K and 7, negative 3 and 3K plus 2. Wow, so menyusahkan. But don't forget, put in the first coordinate again. So K dan 3. Oh, sorry. Okay. Now, take some time, everybody. And again, do the same thing. Red group and orange group. K squared plus 63 plus 6K plus 2 minus 9. K squared plus 63 plus... Are you sure it's 6K plus 2? K squared plus 63 plus... Are you sure it's 6K plus 2? This one, 2K times 2K times 3K plus 2. The rest is fine. Only this one. Minus 9. 对啦. 2K times 3K plus 2. Can you multiply this correctly, please? Okay, 6K squared. Okay, plus 4K. Ayo, 6K squared. Okay, plus 4K minus 9. Okay. All right. That's good. Okay. Orange group. Deborah, are you there? 27. Oh, very nice. Okay. 27 plus 2k squared minus 21 plus 3k squared plus 2k. Okay. Very nicely done. Okay, so now this is the problem now because it's so long, bahkan. Never mind, pelan-pelan we buat. So we know that the area equals to 30. Okay, so the first thing we do is we bring the half across lah. Okay, so this will give us 60. Okay, now let's settle this. Okay, first of all, we open the bracket lah. Okay, we open the bracket, we multiply everything inside. So what we're going to get is, we're going to get the red color theme is still the same, k squared plus 63 plus 6k squared plus 4k minus 9. Okay, this one be very careful. Minus 27 minus 2k squared plus 21 minus 3k squared minus 2k. Okay, I'm doing this very fast because number one, I'm running out of time, and number two, I shouldn't be teaching you about why this one suddenly from plus become minus. Okay, you should already know this by now lah. Okay, let's continue. So 60 equals to, okay, let's count in first, please. Count in. Okay, k squared plus 6k squared minus 2k squared minus 3k squared. Stephanie? Okay, 2k squared, very good. So 2k squared. Okay, now let's settle the k's now. Okay, let's settle the k's. I'm going to use bright blue for this. 4k minus 2k. This one don't need to think lah. Okay, 4k minus 2k will be very simple. Will be plus 2k. Okay, now we're left with all the numbers. Okay, all the numbers. I'm going to use this one lah, pink color. 63 minus 9 minus 27 plus 21. Okay, Benedict, what am I left with? Yeah, okay, it will be 48 plus 48. Okay, so we come to this same problem again. Okay, we have all this one, and then we want to pindah, but the problem is the modulus is getting stuck. Remember what I said just now? When you open the modulus, you will get two answers. So, first answer is 2k squared plus 2k plus 48 equals to positive 60. Second one will be 2k squared plus 2k plus 48 equals to negative 60. Now, let's take a look at this. If this is positive 60, I'm going to do group 1 first lah. Move across, 2k squared plus 2k plus 48 minus 60 equals to 0. 2k squared plus 2k minus 12 equals to 0. Can you EQN the answer for me for this, please? If I do the second group, 2k squared plus 2k plus 48 plus 60 equals to 0. So 2k squared plus 2k plus 108 equals to 0. Also, EQN this answer for me, please. Okay, we don't waste time now. We just EQN the answer straight. Can I have the answer, please? When you EQN, Wei Zhen and Zhong Han. Oh no, you have to wait for Zhong Han. I have to wait forever. Come on, faster, faster EQN. Wei Zhen, you do this one first one. Okay, and Wong Zhong Han, you do the second one. Okay, 2 and negative 3. So k equals to, I'm going to use k because we're using k here. K equals to 2 and k equals to negative 3. So this one will be k minus 2, k plus 3 equals to 0. Remember to do this, guys, okay? Anyway, what you're going to get okay, is you're going to get two negative answers. Negative 0, negative half, and negative half. Okay, which cannot. You know why? Because they already said in the question. Look at the question. K is more than 0. K is more than 0. So of all the answers, there's only one answer when k is more than 0, which is k equals to 2. So this one, reject. This one, totally reject. Okay, cannot, because all the answers are negative. We want the k to be a positive value. Okay, so since k is more than 0, k must be equals to 2. Only one answer is accepted. That's why you get the answer over there, equals to 2. Okay, so this is a more complicated question because it involves the quadratic equation and everything lah. Okay, but the idea is still the same, everybody. Okay, arrange the coordinates and then do the operation as normal. And if you are given the area and you have to this one, remember that modulus, when you open, you will have 2 answers. Okay, all right, so complete the 3 questions as your homework today, and I will see you all on the next class.